5 ways to manage anxiety. Number 1 is awareness. You have to be aware of what you are going through. If it's anxiety, if it's the depersonalization, the derealization, you're in a constant fight or flight mode and you're stuck in it and you want to get out of it. So your body starts panicking, you start freaking out, your heart starts racing, you're experiencing symptoms of other illnesses that aren't going on, but your mind starts racing and these things start happening and you can't control it and you start freaking out, your body starts tensing up, you want to get out of this situation or you freeze in the situation. That's where the fight or flight is. But if you're in this constant state of it, you have to bring awareness to the fact that this is anxiety. Now, what can I do about the anxiety? That's the first step, is becoming aware that this is anxiety. And do research, watch YouTube videos, go to the doctor if you have to, therapy, counseling, talk to somebody about seeing what you have and that this is anxiety, and knowing that you can get past it and you can overcome it and you can manage it. If you can't overcome it right away necessarily, you can manage this anxiety so you can eventually live with the anxiety and be okay with it and function properly. And you have to utilize the awareness of your body. Where am I feeling it? Am I feeling it in my heart, my head, all of the above? And how can I utilize my senses to become more grounded in this moment? Use the 5 senses. You got taste. What am I tasting right now? This food, becoming present. What am I hearing? Am I hearing the birds? Am I hearing the wind blowing? Am I hearing my air conditioner in the background? I don't know if you can hear it, but my air conditioning. Sight. What am I seeing? What colors am I seeing? What animals am I seeing? What plants am I seeing? Utilize your senses. Smell. Am I smelling anything? Am I smelling the flowers? Am I smelling this tomato plant? What am I smelling? And feeling. What am I feeling? I can feel the leaves on this plant. I can feel my body. I can feel my hair. I can feel something outside of myself. Don't go around feeling anybody, but what else am I feeling? And these 5 senses can put you in the moment and make you aware, you're self-aware of where these symptoms are happening in your body with anxiety. Number 2, grounding. You have to be grounded in the moment, because when we are in fight or flight, we are constantly trying to get out of this feeling, get out of this situation. But if you can learn to sit with it through meditation, through visualization, through going out into nature, through just deep breathing, there's many different kinds of breath works, the box breathing, other breath works that you can utilize to become more present in the moment and to become aware of these symptoms and how you can manage them a little better. You know yourself better than anybody does. So what can you add to your tool belt to help with your anxiety so you can manage it a little bit better? And is there any anchor point that you can use in the moment to make yourself feel a little bit less anxiety? Can you tap your chest to make sure you're feeling your body? Do you feel your heartbeat? Sometimes this can help, sometimes it's a coping mechanism. You got to find the fine line between if it's helping you or if it's a coping mechanism. Number 3, a safe space. So for me personally, a safe space is my home, is in my car, or it's with a person. So when I'm at home, I'm feeling in my safe space and the anxiety is not nearly as much there. When I go out in public, in the public spaces, the bright lights, the lots of people, I'm overstimulated. I start losing my hearing, my vision starts going blurry because I can't concentrate and I can't focus in this moment because I'm in a panic. I'm all tense. But when I'm with some good friends out in public, in a little more quieter place, I'm a little more relaxed. And when I'm confident and in my body, I'm a little more focused and out of my head, in my body, in the moment, and less anxiety. But when I start thinking about everything and I'm in a place I probably shouldn't be, or with I'm overstimulated by the people and the color and the sounds and the lights, then the anxiety starts to come up because I start to feel unsafe again. And I gotta start going and getting out of this unsafe space. So whether that is your house, your car, if you need to go to your car for a minute when you're at work, take a deep breath, or go to the bathroom, take a deep breath, realize it's going to pass, realize and understand that this isn't permanent, it's just temporary feeling. Then maybe you can manage this anxiety better by having that safe space. And when it comes to having a safe space, number 4 is having that special person that you can open up to about. You can share your feelings, share these anxiety thoughts with other people, or one person or a bunch of people. Maybe you have a safe space within your group of friends that you can share it with, and they can help manage your anxiety with you, and they can see your triggers and maybe help you overcome this anxiety when you're in the group of friends, or they can look out for you and they'll have your back. Maybe you have your parent you can talk to. Maybe you can have a counselor or a therapist. I know therapy has helped me overcome and made me aware of certain things with the anxiety that I wasn't aware of before. Number 5, patience. This anxiety isn't permanent, it is temporary, and it will pass, and you will manage your anxiety and learn to live with it, and you can overcome the anxiety if you have patience. A big thing and a big part of when you have anxiety and you're starting to have an attack in public is becoming aware of it, but also realizing that this is just a feeling. This is not who I am. this is temporary and it can pass, and I can utilize these tools that are on my anxiety prevention tool pack to help in this moment. I can do some deep breathing. I can go to the car quickly and overcome it and reassure to myself, affirm to myself that this is temporary and it's just a feeling and it will go away, and I'm not just gonna die. I'm not just gonna be vanished from this existence in the universe. I will overcome it and I will be here to come back. I will overcome it and I'm not gonna die. I can come back to my life and start learning to live again instead of being in this constant state of fight or flight with this anxiety. I hope this video helped you. If it did, give it a like, subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot more mental health content, just content in general that'll help you live your best life. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Scott Vlad. Have a great day.